Hey everyone! When I'm not nerding out about movies, there's one thing I love to do. Get totally absorbed in a gripping spy thriller. There's just something about the intrigue, the danger, the moral ambiguity. It's all so captivating. And recently, I've been on a serious web series binge, uncovering some absolute gems in the genre. So today, I wanted to share that love with you guys. We're diving headfirst into the world of espionage and suspense with 8 spy thriller web series that are guaranteed to have you hooked from the very first episode. First up, we have Fubar. Imagine thinking you're done with the spy game, ready to enjoy a quiet retirement, only to get yanked back in because of your own daughter. That's the predicament facing our protagonist in Fubar. This series is a fantastic blend of humor and heart-pounding espionage. We've got car chases, shootouts, and secret identities, but it's all delivered with this witty, almost self-aware humor that keeps things fresh. The relationship between the father and daughter is the heart of the show, and it's what elevates Fubar beyond your typical spy thriller. Next, we're diving into Kleo, a German series that grabs you from the first frame and doesn't let go. We meet Kleo, an East German assassin at the top of her game, who gets betrayed by the very people she trusted. Now, fresh out of prison after the fall of the Berlin Wall, she's on a mission to uncover the truth behind her downfall and exact some serious revenge. One of the things I love about Kleo is its unique visual style. It's got this gritty, almost neon-drenched aesthetic that perfectly captures the atmosphere of Berlin in the early 90s. If you're a fan of shows like Mr. Robot that delve into the dark side of technology and corporate power, then Rabbit Hole is right up your alley. Kiefer Sutherland is fantastic as John Weir, a master of deception in the world of corporate espionage. He's framed for murder by powerful forces and now has to use all his skills to clear his name and expose the truth. The series does a fantastic job of building suspense, keeping you guessing at every turn. You're never quite sure who to trust, and the stakes just keep getting higher. Chapter 4. Now let's rewind the clock a bit with The Spy, a mini-series that takes us back to the tension-filled days of the Cold War. Sacha Baron Cohen, who you might know from his comedic roles, delivers a surprisingly powerful performance as Eli Cohen, a real-life Israeli clerk who becomes a spy for Mossad, Israel's intelligence agency. The series doesn't shy away from the emotional toll that espionage takes on Cohen and those around him. It's a story about patriotism, sacrifice, and the blurred lines between duty and personal life. Chapter 5. The Night Agent is a perfect example of a series that takes a simple premise, an FBI agent working the night shift, and turns it into a thrilling ride. Our protagonist, Peter Sutherland, is assigned to a desk job monitoring an emergency line for undercover agents. One night, he receives a call that plunges him headfirst into a dangerous conspiracy that reaches the highest levels of government. The series does a fantastic job of slowly revealing the layers of the conspiracy, keeping you hooked as you try to piece together the puzzle alongside Peter. Chapter 6. Based on the best-selling novel, Terminal List is a brutal and unflinching look at the cost of war and the lengths one man will go to for revenge. Chris Pratt delivers a powerful performance as James Reese, a Navy SEAL who returns home after a mission goes horribly wrong, only to find himself caught in a web of conspiracy that targets him and his family. The action sequences are some of the most intense and well-choreographed I've seen in a TV series. And the series doesn't shy away from the psychological toll that combat and loss take on its characters. Chapter 7. You can't talk about spy thrillers without mentioning Jack Ryan. This series takes the iconic Tom Clancy character and throws him into the thick of modern-day geopolitical conflicts. What I love about Jack Ryan is how it balances large-scale action and suspense with these really well-developed characters. We see Jack evolve from a CIA analyst thrust into the field to a seasoned operative facing down global threats. The series is a roller coaster of action, intrigue, and moral dilemmas that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Chapter 8. Finally, we have Reacher, a series based on the popular book series by Lee Child. Alan Ritchson perfectly embodies the imposing physique and no-nonsense attitude of Jack Reacher, a former military policeman who travels the country, righting wrongs and dispensing justice with his own brand of brutal efficiency. The first season, set in the small town of Margrave, Georgia, is a masterclass in slow-burn suspense as Reacher uncovers a deep-rooted conspiracy that has a stranglehold on the town. Utro, and there you have it. 8 incredible spy thriller web series that are sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. From the gritty streets of Berlin to the shadowy world of corporate espionage, these series offer something for every fan of the genre. I had a blast putting this list together, and I hope you discovered some new shows to add to your watch list. Now it's your turn. Which of these series are you most excited to check out? Let me know in the comments below. I'm always down for a good spy thriller recommendation.